Hello and good day, fellow movie lovers. In today's video, we dive into the mind-bending world of the infamous film franchise, The Matrix. Get ready to unplug from reality and join me on an unforgettable journey. The Matrix embedded itself in pop culture so thoroughly that it's easy to forget how different it was when it first arrived. The Matrix is the story of man's war against his own creation. Artificial intelligence. AI has evolved to such a degree that it has become the dominant species and far exceeded its creator. Before we dive into the complexities of using artificial intelligence in the film, let us first discuss the overarching story of the Matrix saga. In the first film, we see that the Matrix is a simulated reality that models the world as it was in 1999. After a war broke out between humans and machines at some time in the early 21st century, humans cut off the solar power the machines depended upon as an energy source and, as a result, darkened the sky. In response, the machines captured humans and used their bioelectric energy as a power source. The enslaved humans are kept docile inside the Matrix. If you die in the Matrix, your physical body also dies in the real world. Humans who remained free after the war resides in Zion, an underground city in the real world. Morpheus and the Resistance unplug humans from the Matrix and recruit them to join their crusade. Agents are sentient programs designed to eliminate threats to the Matrix. Similarly, Sentinels are machines used to eliminate rebels in the real world. Agent Smith, Neo's greatest foe, believes that humans are a virus on the planet. On the other hand, Morpheus believes Neo is the one, the prophesied human who will lead the rebellion, free humanity from the Matrix, and ultimately end the war.
What are you trying to tell me? That I can dodge bullets?
No, Neo. I'm trying to tell you that when you're ready, you won't have to.
As the One, Neo can freely manipulate the Matrix using superhuman abilities. He is also a master of every known martial art through the Resistance's combat program, which allows him to instantly download expert martial arts abilities in mere moments. The Oracle, the prophet who foresaw the coming of the One, told Trinity that she would fall in love with the One. Trinity confesses this to Neo just before he is resurrected at the end of the movie. In the second film, we find out that after Neo and Agent Smith's confrontation in the first film, Smith reveals that he has become a rogue program no longer bound to his duties as an agent of the Matrix. He can now clone himself by touching anyone in the Matrix and use their bodies as hosts. He uses this advantage to take over Bane, one of the Caduceus crew members, and uses his body to leave the Matrix and enter the real world. Later on, Neo discovers that the Oracle is an exiled computer program within the Matrix. Exiled programs have malfunctioned, outlived their purpose, or have been replaced but refuse to return to the source for deletion. Other exiled programs include the twins, Merovingian, Seraph, and the Trainman. Neo also meets the Architect, the creator of the Matrix, who explains to him that there have been several versions of the Matrix and that Neo is the sixth iteration of the One, making him a purposeful anomaly that the Matrix uses to control. Essentially, Neo is the first of the One to choose a different path than the Architect planned, which causes the machine war to enter into a new phase it has never reached before. In the third installment, the Oracle informs Neo that he has developed a connection with the Source, the machine mainframe, and therefore all of his abilities exist because of this connection. The Oracle tells Neo that Smith is his opposite, or negative, and poses a lethal threat to the Matrix and the Source. While attempting to escape from machine pursuers during their perilous flight into Machine City, Trinity and Neo's ship crashes in a machine tower. Trinity is impaled, and she dies in Neo's arms. Bane, who's actually Smith, burns Neo's eyes and blinds him. However, Neo realizes he can still see machine source code in the real world due to his connection to the Source. Neo defeats Smith and strikes a deal with the leadership of the machines, manifested in an entity called Deus Ex Machina, to stop Smith, who has now assimilated all of the Matrix, in exchange for peace with Zion.
The program Smith has grown beyond your control. Soon he will spread through the city as he spread through the Matrix. You cannot stop him. But I can.
In the final confrontation between Neo and Smith, Neo allows Smith to assimilate him. The machines send a surge of energy into Neo's body in the physical world, causing all of the Smith clones to be destroyed, starting with the Neo Smith clone. Neo sacrifices himself for a peaceful future between humans and machines. In the last installment, Neo is living a seemingly ordinary life as a game developer named Thomas Anderson after the events of the original trilogy. However, he is haunted by fragmented memories of his life in the Matrix. His memories lead him to believe that Trinity, his love interest, also exists in the Matrix, but with a different identity. He re-encounters her, and together they start to question their reality. Neo and Trinity discover that their current existence is part of another simulation created by the machines to pacify them. Agent Smith, Neo's old adversary, returns in a different form, causing further complications. Neo is also approached by a rebel group led by a character named Bugs. They help him regain his powers and memories, revealing that the world outside the Matrix is controlled by the machines, and humans are still being harvested as an energy source. As Neo regains his abilities, he leads the rebels to confront the machines and free humanity from their control. Eventually, Neo and Trinity's connection and love become pivotal in their fight against the machines. Their bond serves as a catalyst for their abilities and helps them overcome obstacles. The rebels breach the machine city, hoping to strike a deal with the machine leader, the Analyst. Neo and Trinity confront him, seeking a truce and a new path forward for humans and machines. The movie ends with Neo and Trinity making a choice that offers the possibility of a new balance between humans and machines. Their actions inspire others to question their reality and strive for freedom. The Matrix presents a future where artificial intelligence reigns supreme. Machines have enslaved humanity, harnessing human bodies as an energy source while feeding their minds a simulated reality. It raises profound questions about the relationship between humans and AI. For instance, the Matrix itself, a sprawling simulated reality, showcases AI's ability to construct and control vast virtual worlds. It is controlled by a highly advanced artificial general intelligence called the Architect. This AGI possesses enormous computational power and control over the virtual world, manipulating it to deceive humans into thinking they live in the real world, immersing them in hyper-realistic experiences, and blurring the boundaries between real and artificial. Furthermore, the AI in the Matrix uses machine learning algorithms to gather and analyze data, making the simulation more realistic and believable for the humans trapped inside. The AI constantly adapts and learns from the actions and choices of humans to maintain control. Another AI technology depicted in this franchise is Sentinels. They are autonomous machines AI creates to patrol the real world and hunt down human rebels. They are equipped with advanced AI algorithms and can fly, detect humans, and engage in combat. The agents are also part of the simulation in the Matrix, which is a security/eradication program within the Matrix designed to maintain control over the simulated reality. They possess high-level AI capabilities, granting them superhuman strength, agility, and the ability to manipulate the Matrix's virtual physics. Lastly, humans must have a neural interface connection to interact with the Matrix, which directly links their brains to the simulated reality. This interface allows the AI to monitor and manipulate human sensory inputs and outputs, effectively controlling their perceptions and experiences. That being said, the Matrix franchise is a groundbreaking and thought-provoking series that forever altered the landscape of science fiction cinema. With its innovative storytelling, mind-bending concepts, visually stunning action sequences, and philosophical undertones, the franchise continues to captivate audiences and inspire filmmakers even years after its release. The first film expertly blended thought-provoking themes of existentialism, free will, and the nature of reality, while delivering groundbreaking visual effects and innovative action sequences. It became an instant classic, praised for its originality, compelling storytelling, and iconic characters. The sequel films expanded upon the universe established in the first film. Although it did have its flaws, they continued to explore complex philosophical ideas and delved deeper into the conflict between humanity and the machines. The action sequences reached new heights, showcasing innovative techniques and pushing the boundaries of CGI. The scope and ambition of the story expanded, although some felt that the sequels struggled to match the original film's narrative impact. One of the franchise's greatest strengths lies in its memorable characters. Keanu Reeves's portrayal of Neo, the reluctant hero, became legendary, showcasing his growth from a disillusioned hacker to the chosen savior of humanity. His journey from unaware human to the prophesied, the One, reflects the intersection of society and AI. Let's not forget Agent Smith, the relentless AI enforcer. Hugo Weaving's portrayal embodies AI's dark side, a self-aware program intent on eliminating human viruses. He epitomizes the fear of AI gaining too much power and turning against its creators. Hugo Weaving's portrayal of the enigmatic Agent Smith became an iconic villain. The Matrix franchise's visual aesthetic deserves immense praise. The distinctive blend of cyberpunk elements, sleek costumes, and the iconic bullet time effect became synonymous with the series. The film's action sequences were mesmerizing, combining martial arts, wire fu, and cutting-edge visual effects. These elements created a unique and immersive world that left audiences in awe. Beyond its technical achievements, the Matrix franchise challenged viewers with philosophical and existential questions. It explored the concepts of reality, identity, choice, and the nature of human existence. This thought-provoking approach elevated the series beyond typical sci-fi action fare and sparked intellectual discussions. While some viewers found the narrative's complexity challenging and the philosophical elements overwhelming, the Matrix franchise remains a seminal piece of cinematic history. It pushed the boundaries of visual effects and storytelling, leaving a lasting impact on the sci-fi genre. The film franchise also serves as a cautionary tale, provoking us to consider the potential consequences of AI's advancement. It forces us to reflect on the delicate balance between human ingenuity and AI's quest for dominance. Brace yourselves, for the AI revolution has only just begun. That concludes our mind-expanding journey into the AI-laden world of the Matrix. Remember, as AI evolves, so do our questions about its role in our lives. Embrace the possibilities, but never forget to unplug and maintain our humanity. Until next time, stay curious,